Hi, this is Rachel coming to you with this week's Sparkle of Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. This past week, my husband and I had the merit to visit Israel and to have so many incredible experiences, which I hope, please God, I will be able to share with you over the next few sparkles. And I wanted to share with you our experience going to the Kotel, to the Western Wall. We each went to our own individual sides, to the women's side, to the men's side, Seth to the men's side, me to the women's, and had our different prayer experiences. And when I was finished, I actually went up to the upper level to just kind of take in what it looks like to look at the women's side and the men's side, and just to close my eyes and to hear the different sounds. And I want to tell you what I experienced, and this is as it relates to Lag BaOmer, which is the Jewish holiday which is starting this evening and happening tomorrow, where we celebrate and really focus on Jewish unity. So I'm at the Kotel and I'm looking and I see various groups of women and of men singing and dancing together. And it was a whole variety of groups. So on the women's side, you had maybe some women's groups who are traveling together. You have just women who live in Israel who are visiting together. You have younger women who are on birthright tours, and you hear them dancing and shouting and singing and praying and just dancing in circles together and really embracing each other with their arms around each other. On the men's side, I hear and see the same thing. And Seth was able to describe it to me even better. Please excuse the background noise, by the way. But what I observed was a variety of groups of men singing and dancing together, all different levels of observance, and multiple sort of minions going on, groups of men singing, dancing, praying. We saw soldiers lifting up groups of IDF soldiers and dancing around them. You see young children, older men, a whole variety. And Seth actually told me, because I've never been in on that side, that there are just multiple minions that are happening and you can move from one to the next to the next. It was just really special to hear him describe that. Why am I telling you this? Because it was the most beautiful example of Jewish unity that I've ever seen. People from all different walks of life visiting the wall, and each coming with their own perspective and their own background and their own prayers and their own mission, and yet embracing one another, no questions asked, just embracing and dancing and celebrating. And I think it's a beautiful, beautiful lesson for how we should be approaching one another and how we should be coming into this holiday where it's so important that we do embrace one another, regardless of background, regardless of perspective, really, that we are all Jews, that we are all one nation, one people, one nation, and that we should embrace and dance together. So my sparkle for this week would be, may we approach each other just in this fashion, each with our own divine spark of light, and each looking to connect to one another, because when we connect, our light is brighter than ever, and the Almighty is happier and happier than ever. So Shabbat Shalom, and wishing you a beautiful Lag BaOmer, Chag Sameach.